Alright, we're gonna film this outside. You have to forgive me, my sinuses are killing me. It's about 8:30 in the morning, Friday, 25th. Flying out to Rendezvous today. Going to New Orleans here in a little while to fly out from there. I'm gonna be meeting up with a bunch of people this weekend. Fishtail, Koala, Fat and Mellow, which is a deck brand. Several of the people I'm going to try and get signatures from, Jake, Christopher. It's going to be a good weekend. There are going to be a lot of people everywhere. Went to Best Buy, picked up a new SD card. The one I have, the 250, will do about 4 hours of 4K. So I figure this will probably do around 7. Ooh, that clear's bad. Got through TSA and all that. I'm heading to my terminal. I didn't want to try and get my camera out of my backpack and all that shit with all these people, so just doing this on the phone. But headed to the gate, gonna go find it, make sure I know where it is, and then go find something to eat and maybe get a beer. So yeah, see you take off. All right, once we got to Detroit, I met up with a couple guys from Fatty's World. Didn't meet up with them on purpose, but I saw the little thing on their backpack and knew they were fingerboarders. So we went and got a beer and almost missed our flight, which was kind of scary. So I didn't vlog. I was just hanging out with those guys, kind of BSing, talking all that, you know, little mini sesh. So made it to Boston, got over here to the rental, and so now I'm headed to Tewksbury, which is where the fingerboard con is. Hopefully they got some parks kind of like in the lobby or something. So yeah, let's get this weekend rolling, man. Alright, went and checked into my hotel, came over here to the Hilton Garden Inn where they're doing the FB Con. Gonna meet up with a couple guys, hopefully. If I can meet a couple guys, Koala, Fishtail, give their boards to them. If not, I'll do it tomorrow at Rendezvous. One thing I will say, man, Yankee driving territory, y'all's roads up here in Massachusetts are wild compared to ours. Like, I may prefer New Orleans driving to some of the stuff up here, man. This stuff's like trying to navigate a bunch of snakes, dude. It's wild. So, but yeah, let's get inside, dude. We gotta. I didn't think I was gonna be able to make it. Yeah. Yeah, cause let's see here. Which one of these was yours? Do you remember? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm right in the way of it. Which one was yours? Was it the blue one? Huh? Yeah. Look at there.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Gotta set it up this weekend. I'll battle that for it. There you go. Hell yeah. You know what's gonna get? I'm gonna get his Gibby out. Which one was yours? The skeleton one? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just get off the table. Shit. There you go, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like it?
This thing is sick.
You got any trucks and wheels you gonna put on it? That was like, oh man, I don't know what was going on Friday night. I guess the preview, but there were a ton of people there. I got a good many clips, but I was kind of having a good time hanging out with people. There weren't any serious contests or nothing going on, nothing that I would have been any good at. So I didn't compete or nothing. But I gave Fishtail his deck, and I was going to give Koala his, but changed a little bit. He's still going to get one, but changed a little bit. So pretty hyped to be able to come over here. And so it is currently 12:14 in the morning, if that explains how long I've been over here. Been over here since about 9, so about 3 hours. And once they said they were turning the lights off, I just came out here, and me and a buddy of mine, old friend Koala, sat and talked for a while, and it was a good talk. So going to go back to the hotel, pull a bunch of footage off of this, repack some of the stuff in my bag because it's a mess right now. Bailing on it.
Did Chris come with you? Yeah, he's over there. Nice. Yeah.
Oh, no pressure then, huh?
Yeah.
I kind of just Wi-Fi everything to the... Like anyone would talk about. There we go.
No, that'll be sick.
It's Saturday. I've been doing side quest all day. Just kind of to the hotel and to Walmart and to Target. I've just kind of been all over the place. Going to meet up with Finger Koala again. We're gonna go get some breakfast. It is 10:49. Gonna go get breakfast and just kind of hang out at Froby's Cafe until Rendezvous, which is gonna start in about an hour and 10 minutes.
Vibes?
Yeah. Might go there later.
Yeah.
Hook me up with that one.
This is nuts.
Right side, please.
Yeah.
That's hard on it.
Backside flip?
It's ironic because I'm hard flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The concrete's throwing me off just a little bit. Oh, dude, just got a ton of clips. Met up with Stovetop, Koala, Fishtail, Henry Haugenster. Met up with Wolfgag, Jake, Christopher, dude, everybody. Got tons and tons of signatures, and I bought a couple things I needed. Bought a couple things I didn't need that I just kind of wanted. Now we're gonna head over here right outside the Rendezvous, get something to eat, and then after that head over to the hotel and hit the afterview, because I don't need tickets for the afterview. It was a challenge to get the amount of clips I got, even though I didn't get as many as I wanted to. It was a challenge to just get as many as I got with all the people there. It was packed today. So gonna go in, gonna eat, gonna go to the hotel. I'm gonna let this charge for a little while on this guy, and then we'll see what happens from there. We're at the Hilton Garden Inn fingerboard afterview. Just got done eating. Gonna go hopefully stack some more clips. I charged this battery up. My tripod battery is about at half, so you know, whatever. But this one's in the 90s, so yeah, let's get in there and see what we can do.
Found flipper.
Right, found flipper. There we go.
Oh man, this camera is wild. We're gonna have some fun. Look at this magic that is going on in Massachusetts tonight. Let's do this. Pick a spot. Let's go. So much going on. So much going on. There's so much going on right now. So much is going on right now.
Really cool.
Go out.
Oh, sorry.
And then you're like, fuck my life, fuck my life.
We're all the same.
We're a Canadian brand, Missing Wax. So every now and then,
I took.
Like, to be ready to use?
I don't really know.
It's good.
It works.
You see it?
He's got it all.
I gotta get just a little bit more flick, I
That
think.
was it. No, you got it.
Yeah, he came down here.
Yes.
We're up in the room. And
Yes, homie.
I just did him right now.
Man,
You were smooth with it.
hard way.
That was good.
To do this, take a shower, pack a little bit, change clothes, and then head up to the airport. So I'm doing this to try and stay awake. So talking to the camera is going to help just a little bit. And what are we going to do? We're going to go through a bunch of stuff that I acquired, bought, gathered, you know, whatever terminology you want to use. Starting with clothes. Picked up, oh, I just put all my stickers under it. Picked up one of the classic Flatface shirts. These are sick. I like them a lot. Just throw that over there. Rendezvous specific stuff. Got one of the teak Rendezvous boards. Again, the lighting looks really bad right here, but it's okay. I'm not stressing over it right now. So that's pretty cool. I'm probably gonna use it just like hang it up or put it somewhere, but met up with, I'm gonna make sure I pronounce it right, Geraldine. A lot of people said just call her G, so met up with G. She gave me these. Gave me some board rail, or some wheels, I'm sorry. Yellow and blue. Gave me a Seasons deck with season board rails. So I think the white board rails might actually go pretty well with that, so that'll be sick. Stuff that I bought, let's see. Bought a Doom Lagoon deck from Doom, but the homie that wanted this paid me back for this, so picked that up for him. I picked up a blue Flatface blank, sorry, and I got, I don't know how to make this lighting look good. Let's see, maybe doing it this way. Let's see. Got a, so Teak signed it, Geraldine, make sure I'm saying that right. Nick Dimer, Chris FB, Jake FB, Slush Cult, and the gentleman who runs Plies, his name is escaping me right now. Plies, and does a lot with the league as well. But his name is escaping me at the moment, and it's got a Flatface top ply. So pick that up. That's going in the vault, or I'm gonna hang it up. The Doom Lagoon for Baja. Picked one of these up from my dad. It's just a Flatface deck. Oh, and Wolfgang signed this one. Now that I'm thinking about it, Wolfgang signed this one as well, but this one's for my dad because Wolfgang is his #1 favorite fingerboarder. Picked this up for Big Cat. He said he never tried a shaped deck, so found this one for him. These are for Too Fat to Crust, Mason Baker. Pretty neat. These are recycled, supposedly. I hope they are. I hope they didn't lie to me, but recycled skate wheels. Picked up some Red Dynamic trucks. So the Red Dynamic trucks, those wheels, and this deck are all going to be a complete pretty soon. Sorry, I don't know why I did it that way. So red base plate dynamics with the red on here and the blue and the yellow are all going to look pretty well, I think, because there's some blues here and up here, and then they got the yellow on the Gibby and the red up here and some red down there. So I think it's going to look beautiful, the Picasso Gibby. Set this aside, throw that over there. Let's see here, what else we got? Do this way. Got a Josh Clark stovetop FB, and I got him to sign it, 7 ply. This is going in the vault. I'm not going to use that one. Now the one that I am going to use, I won't post with it, but I do want to try it out because he said it's either 5 or 4 plies of wood and then 1 of carbon fiber, or 2 of carbon fiber. So I have some black and gold teak trucks I'm going to use when I get home for this one. And as far as wheels, I'm not really sure. Don't know what I'm going to put for wheels on here, but this is a loose nut, 33.5, some crazy shit like that. So it's got a good shape on it. And I think that's everything I picked up. I picked up a cut right there on my finger, so that was cool. But I think that's everything. So I'm going to pack all this stuff up in potentially some kind of order, if I can figure out how to get it all up, and take a shower, and then maybe a power nap for about an hour or so. So yeah, we'll see you in the Dallas event, I guess, if I don't record anymore after this.